Good evening, everybody. Sponge Daddy Hawk here, coming at you, counting my blessings and naming them one by one. This is how I give thanks for many of the blessings in my life, one night at a time, and the goal is to do them for a full year. Tonight, I want to give thanks for having someone very special in my life as far as friends go. I will get around to quite a few of my friends, but this one was one of the first and best. And his name is Tom Sagan. We used to tease Tom all the time because of his New York accent, but he was from upstate New York. I met him in college. He was in my geology class, and I ended up joining his fraternity down the road, and he was my big brother. And Tom was what we called the gadfly. He was the one that always got in your face and told you, hey, you're screwing up. And he didn't do it just to be a jerk. He did it because he thought it was the right thing to do and steer you on the right path. He was a good person. Tom was really the first adult, as far as older person, because he was like 6 years older than me, to actually sit down and take time to listen to my problems rather than criticize what I had to say. He would just sit there. He taught me the concept of empty ears, and what I mean by that is if I had a problem, I would just talk and he would just sit there and listen. And I learned that, and I apply it to others now when they need help. He also taught me a great lesson called Tom's walls. I would go to him talking about my troubles, and he would say, life is a series of 10-foot walls, and you're going to have these walls appear everywhere in your life down the road. And when you first start, the first few are going to be really tough, but each time you get over one, it gives you strength. He said, now there's these other people around you that have the money and stuff, and getting over the walls is easy for them, but down the road they're not going to have those same things, so it's going to be harder. And Tom was right. All the things I had gone through got me through living hell I went through back then. I spent many nights sitting in his room at the fraternity house, so dumping my problems and even crying about things, and all he did was listen. And I think I learned the power of listening from him, and he truly was a blessing. And thanks, Tom, and thank you all for listening. And remember, bad times are inevitable. Misery is optional. Just refuse to be miserable. Soar above the ordinary. The spirit of the hawk. Many blessings and be well.